Sorry guys, I am having some... Boy, I'm a lucky guy today with all these issues that I'm having. Technical issues I'm having. Alright, so I think we're good for this. I'm trying to do this in the most non-lethal approach possible. The game rewards you for not taking out as much personnel and trying to do stuff with as least enemy sightings as possible. So, let's see how this goes. And we're going to be using Dee today, who is the diamond dog, half wolf, half husky mix, that helps to pinpoint where enemies are before we've marked them. And I'm going to try to be as stealthy as I can for you guys. Also, this is GridironKing91 streaming for watchyoursixgaming. Again, we are in a pace right now where we're really trying to grow our fan base, followers and subscribers. You guys could also, if you're interested in some of the individual members, types of gameplay, stuff like that, and you guys want to communicate with us more, you can also follow us individually on Twitch. You can follow me with WatchYourSix on Twitch at GridironKing91, all lowercase, no space. And I'm going to post more live feeds of Metal Gear and Mortal Kombat. I'll be doing both on Twitch and YouTube for, similar with Spider-Man. So, just going to show a diversified content with our particular channel.
When you see them, I'm sure your conscience will tell you what to do. Be careful down there, boss.
Good dog.
We can interact with Dee. For now, we'll just go ahead and get started on... we need to extract a prisoner. I do know that there are going to be some extra prisoners held in this area. I chose the daytime setting because it's going to be better for infiltration with Dee. And we can interact with it and also change it to a night cycle as well. Dee will also show us where different types of supplies, medical plants, and enemies are. See, he automatically marks them for us. Let's see what their abilities are. Okay, so decent builder and medical.
Analysis complete.
Developer and decent builder for support team. Okay. We'll extract both of these guys. I want to take these guys out as smooth and as steady as possible. We're going to use our trank gun here. Awesome. So we've got blueprints. This is the area we will need to infiltrate. Let's also wake this guy up real quick to get extra information.
You gotta extract him.
Never mind, I was trying to extract that animal to our conservation platform. There is an in-game bonus for encouraging that.
The target should be somewhere in that outpost.
Extraction arrived at Metabase.
Alright, so we're going to try to do this as a best silent infiltration as we can.
Analysis complete.
Alright, so he's got a decent combat level rank.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
There.
That's our prisoner.
Another map has been updated.
And that's also a really good soldier we do want to extract.
Analysis complete.
We could take out the power source. What else? For now, let's just worry about extracting the other prisoners, and we'll get to the other area that we need when we need to.
Transported, and the other prisoners disposed of here. What do you
We got to move quickly because they're going to try to kill the other prisoners that were extracted with this guy.
Well, there's still time before the target reaches the destination.
Come on, Dee Dee. Just wait till this guy gets to the corner. Whatever you do, do not leave any bodies in the open. We need to move quickly and save these other hostages. And I do need to get more personnel from other base anyways, so.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alright guys.
Analysis complete.
Okay, we already tagged that one guy. Well, it wasn't exactly a perfect spot, but we can take most of these guys out and save these hostages.
Analysis complete.
They are going to try to kill these other prisoners, so we need to move her quickly. It's one prisoner that we'll need. And these guys usually have come with good perks. Okay, I'm trying to extract this guy. They're not really making it possible for me to do this. Alrighty, we got our first viewer tuning in. Just trying to save this hostage real quick. We got a few that we need to save before they're taken out. So I'm doing this story mission.
Analysis complete.
And he's got decent traits as well that we want. And a lot of our followers have been confused as to who's who with Watcher 6. And this is GridironKing91. So I'm going to be doing most of the open world slash fighting game material with you guys, as well as some of the stealth game genres as well.
Analysis complete.
We're going to try to take out this other guy on the roof here too. Thank you for our second viewer tuning in. Don't worry. Alright, so now this guy's gonna get curious.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Sorry if I'm being quiet, guys. I'm just trying to be as stealthy as I can. I'll definitely want to take out these 2 radio men as well. And if I had my upgraded parachute thing, I could extract these supplies that we will need. Alright. So we just took out these 2 radio men. We need to save this last prisoner as well. And then extract our main prisoner. Our main target, which is the guy that you see highlighted with green and yellow.
Analysis complete.
On this one, you can. It gives you the ability to choose a mission on how you want to do it. You can go all in, or you can be as stealthy as possible. Me, I'm more of the traditional player with Metal Gear. So even this one, even though it does give you more of the option to kind of have a action scene movie the way you wanted. Looks like we also got some more enemy intel. Yeah, this game's been out for a hot minute, but it still looks fantastic.
Analyzing the intel file you picked up. Unfortunately, there's nothing new.
Oh, crap. Great. That's not what I wanted. Well, looks like we're about to get ourselves in a major firefight with this one, guys.
He's coming too. Roger that.
We'll take all these guys. Why not? I'm pretty sure I just shot that guy in the head. Well, so much for having a stealthier walkthrough, guys. Yeah, gotta catch them all's right. Well, we're gonna go in guns blazing. Gotta move quickly. Alright, so I was trying to do something unrealistic there, guys. I was just trying to... I was out of my suppressor, so I was just trying to knock them all out, but that didn't work. But that's okay, we'll still get a decent ranking in this game.
We just have to figure out how to get close and pull him out. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
Let me take my time before... Calm down, Doug. Alright, well, let's go ahead and move on from here.
Analysis complete.
Is there any other enemies near him? No, not yet. Oh, this is great. I still had this mess up here. Great.
Subject on board.
Alright, well, that didn't work out, guys. So like I said, we're gonna go guns blazing in on this base. Mission rank isn't gonna be all that good, but whatever. It's all good. Yeah, I know I gotta get to cover.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Well, we definitely don't want to take this guy out. We could take the other two out. He could probably run pretty dang fast. I mean, he is... Dang, we also want to take that guy too. Yep, and now they're in alert mode, so they're going to be more on their toes since we had that issue. But it's okay. He is sort of like a nerf version of Captain America. I would say he's even more deadly just because he's the best soldier to have ever lived. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This dude is our main target right here that we want to extract. Great. All good. Well, at least we still got we still got a couple down.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Hold on. Let's see if he can give us some more information before we extract him. Alright. Well, I need to resupply, and it looks like we're going to need to might need to switch this over to some night gameplay since they're already on the alert. You know what, we'll just go ahead and request for some ammo and a suppressor.
Supplies requested.
Good dog.
Supply drop complete.
Man's best friend right there. And he's actually out of all the buddies that you get and you can upgrade, he's my personal favorite to use just because he keeps well, with the exception of this mission's a little bit more difficult and I was doing it in the day, but nighttime infiltrations are the best, and Dee Dee's probably the best partner to have with that outside of Quiet. But I haven't gotten Quiet. Quiet is a mute sniper, basically. And she can assist you at certain points in certain side ops as well as story missions. It'd be a lot easier if I just had a vehicle dropped off. No, never mind. My development team isn't a high enough level to call in a vehicle. This is still all part of one main story mission, even though I know my rank isn't going to be that high. I'm doing this more so for the content and the momentum of the story. Just so you guys know, with Metal Gear, this particular one has, I believe, 5 different endings. But I'm not going to spoil any of that until I get closer to that part of the game. Alright, let's go ahead and scout this out. I like using the tiger stripe camo as well because it's usually a pretty decent all-purpose camo.
Analysis complete.
Yeah, all these pricks are going to be on alert.
Analysis complete.
Make sure we scout this all out before we bother going in.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
And you know there's got to be way more. Alright. We're going to pass up the time a little bit. Alright, now we're switching it over to nighttime gameplay. And this is one of the enemies we will have to take out. So, if I can get close enough, I'm gonna go ahead and blow this thing up with some C4.
Extraction arrived at mother base.
Don't move yet. You know what?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Take that guy out. Alright. So that's one enemy vehicle taken out. Alright, let's go ahead and work our way in. Come on, dog, I need you to do your job.
Yellow oversupply outpost. We have a fix on the target's location. We just have to figure out how to get close and pull them out. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
There you go, dog. Start marking them out.
Enemy presence detected.
Gotcha. They're right there, second floor. Everybody else is on the alert. Damn, I forgot how many enemies there were in this particular area. I believe this is a prison. Well, the person that matters to us most is this highlighted character right here. Malik, the Majudin prisoner. If we save him, we complete the mission, the story mission, and we get the mission bonus as well. I know there's got to be a few more. Yep, there's a few more hostages here too. Alright, let's go ahead and take out this back area. Security guard.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Clouds approaching.
I'm gonna wait for this guy to come in.
Spit it out.
Yep. We're gonna take Pantazamine to help out with our accuracy. Yep. That's another one taken out. I'm gonna extract all those dudes. Perfect. And we have a sandstorm approaching. This is going to give us the perfect cover that we need to extract these prisoners. Yep. And these are definitely the people that we want to rescue. Yep, and we do have Don't worry guys, the sandstorm is gonna pass. Yes, it does. We're also going to collect this animal, put it on our conservation platform. And then we've got one more prisoner. Alright, so we can't pull and extract this gentleman, but we can pull and extract this gentleman, this one, alright, so we did get that one done.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Please select and support.
Roger.
Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and finish this extraction mission. I did not do so hot. I did get caught and there was a firefight, you all saw. And I did use a checkpoint, but nevertheless, the story continues. And there are certain missions that I am going to do, or I'm going to try to get the 100% walkthrough on. Whoa! He's not expecting the the ram to take us out, or the goat.
This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
And you guys are probably wondering why I'm trying to pull and extract all these personnels that I come across. It just helps to have the numbers. In this story, you are trying to grow your own private army, so you know the quality gets better, of course, as you go through the story. That is.
Target extracted. Infiltrate the hot zone, boss.
Gaining altitude.
And now we have this particular story mission out the way. It'll give us our grade and then what rewards we got for this particular mission.
Departing.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Extraction arrived at Mother.
And now we have our combat platform team also accomplishing side missions for us that allow us to develop more gear.
Mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Oh, we still pulled off an A rank, so that's cool.
Boss, that target you extracted, Malak, is saying that he's never heard of our client. What's more, he says his village was destroyed long before he was ever taken prisoner. Apparently it fell victim to some sort of disease and was completely burned to the ground. Malak was out on a mission at the time, and that's the reason why he alone survived. But the question is, who hired us to find him? According to Malak, he saw strange soldiers snooping around the village when he got back. Turns out they were members of Cypher's strike force, XOF.
Sorry guys, I'm sorry I'm a little quiet. I'm just letting the audio of the game talk here and tell the story.
Cypher was just using us to cover things up. All that crap about Malik's relative was a front to convince us to retrieve him. But an entire colony just wiped off the map. It sounds a lot like the Hamid during the Honeybee incident. All I know, boss, is there's no way in hell I'm handing Malik over to Cypher. I decided to bring him back to Mother Base instead.
Cypher was one of those, was a company that was running those private mercenary soldiers that were killing all those people in the hospital. For those of you that watched my earlier gameplay of this.
Preemptive cleanup operation to them. But to Malik, he lost his village, his family, everything, and he wants his revenge. In other words, he's one of us.
Alrighty. So now that that's done, as you do story missions specifically with your partners, beautiful. Now we can develop more key gear that we'll need. Nice. Of course, S++ is what we want ideally. That's the best possible type of staff you can get in the game. But with our progress and where we are right now, we're only at 14% completion of the game. I'd say that's pretty good that we're still getting these kind of staff members early. Raging Asia, I'm going to agree with you on that one. I like how Metal Gear ties into famous world events as well.
Make contact with him.
Let's see what our rewards were. Sweet. Definitely want that. And now we're getting rewards from our combat unit as well. Beautiful. Let's go on combat deployment and see what else can be done to help out with our own mission progresses. Or overall mission progress. Cut off supply of flashlights to the enemy. Yes, we definitely want that done.
Unit dispatched.
Certain side missions will intertwine with the story. So for side ops, when you see it with the yellow, that means it's technically a story mission. But I'm going to go ahead and do this side op real quick with eliminating the heavy infantry unit.
Please select a landing zone. Mission not accepted.
Let me see something. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this one.
Please select a landing zone.
Since with side ops we can pretty much handle them how we want. You can also give them different commands and different costumes to take out an enemy. We'll use the sneaking knife one just so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Hopefully we won't have to take out a decently ranked soldier, but if it's a lower rank, that's okay. I think for this, yeah, we'll go ahead and just do it with the sneaking suit, but with the big boss's outfit, and we'll do this as a nighttime mission, nighttime side op. I could have chosen D-Horse as well, to help with, you know, he's basically the fastest buddy that you can have that will, you know, get you from one point to another pretty quickly. There are a couple more buddies that we do get to access later on in the story. But for now, I'm going to just stick with D-Horse just because he can point out the enemy, and I think that's probably the most useful function right now that we could have with a partner tactically. And luckily we don't have to go too far.
Be careful down there, boss.
Although I will say this, Big Boss does run pretty freaking fast. So I don't think it'll take us too long to get us to where we need to be for this particular side op. And there goes Dee Dee pointing out more stuff on the radar. Now if I pull up my radar, it lets us know, okay, we can pick up some more of these medicinal plants along the way. Come on. I'm gonna keep that Jeep marked because that's gonna help us get back to our where we need to go.
Marker placed.
I believe the heavy infantry unit is down at point B. The beautiful thing about having this particular outfit on too is it reduces our noise from our feet because they have sneaking soles on them.
That's the target.
Oh, we definitely don't want to kill these guys. They have decent traits. It's a good thing it's dark out. Let's try to be his. Technically this one hold on. Come on. Come on. Dang it, dog. Nice. Wait. I'll show you all the stun arm function as well. Did not mean to get the dog. Oh boy, forget it.
He's coming too. Roger that. You gonna extract him?
Alright guys, so that's that. I'm gonna take us back to the helicopter area that we need to be in, which is in this area. I'm gonna call the helicopter in, and we're gonna go ahead and do a trip back to the motherboard base, or to mother base. Sorry, not motherboard base. Sorry, I was just trying to be slick. Oh, good. I thought I was just going to be able to jump over it, but it didn't work out that way. Helicopter's almost here anyways. For those of you tuning in, also don't forget Watch Your 6 is doing a prize giveaway, where if we get to 100 subscribers, we're going to randomly select our winner. When that does happen, they'll be receiving the limited edition Leon statue from the Resident Evil 2 remake. So if you guys are liking our content and enjoying what you're seeing, or if there's other things that we can work on to help with growth and stuff, we definitely would appreciate some feedback. But if we get to that, yeah, we'll be able to do that. And me, along with the rest of Watch Your 6, the other members are going to be encouraging more prizes as we, you know, get along. And we want to be able to interact with our subscribers more as well. So please definitely like and subscribe and comment for sure. All right. Gonna open up the combat deployment thing again.
Unit dispatched.
We need to call off the supplies of helmets next.
Please select a mission.
Let's see.
Please select a landing zone. Mission not accepted.
So we've got
Please select
a highly
landing
skilled
zone.
soldier that we can extract as well. And then we could also do this particular side mission. Alright. I think we're gonna go with D-Horse on this one. Getting ready to go ahead and do a daytime mission extraction.
I know you're an expert when it comes to solo infiltrations, but now you have buddies who will fight alongside you. Use your iDroid to deploy them whenever you like. The role of your buddies is to support you during missions. There's more than one way for them to do that. To get the most out of a buddy's abilities, you need to give the right order for the situation.
Alright, so we'll go here, and then we'll go to this side mission story here. Kill two birds with one stone.
Be careful down there, boss.
Alright, so now we're gonna go with D-Horse on this particular mission. So we're zoning in for the second mission here.
Detected.
Yep, I'm seeing enemies.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
That's the target.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Can't wait to get my Trank Sniper. Yep, and this is one type of side op done. So that's where we need to go.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
We'll call D-Horse or DD back into the battlefield here in just a moment. For right now, for traversals, this horse is the best. Yeah. Got to get around this huge rock formation before we get to where we need to go. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of Red Dead Redemption. The way the horse moves and stuff. Oh, dang it. That's not what I meant. Oh boy. This is for a stupid side op. Godly, come on. What is going on here?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Getting there, continuing on with our side op. All right.
Please select a drop point.
Thank you, D-Horse, for helping out. But we need our buddy.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Got our other tactical buddy coming in the form of Dee Dee. Diamond Dog Horse. Or not the horse, the dog. Actual Diamond Dog. Alrighty. Here comes our four-legged friend. I got him in the Stealth Knight suit. Yep, and he's already pointing them out. That's what we wanted.
Analysis complete.
Alright, let's try to get through this as stealthily and with as least BS as possible. That would be fantastic.
Surround power plant. Emmerich should be beyond the gate at the northern edge of the facility. We have no idea what he's doing back there. Now let's go find out.
We had one dude spot something.
Analysis complete.
Oh, we definitely want to take that guy out, though. For sure. Gotta go through this particular. No, we're good.
You gotta extract him.
We don't have to worry about that guy. We just extracted a hell of a soldier, though.
Analysis complete.
What we need is a sandstorm to kick in right now. And I just had Dee Dee take out that guy with his knife. Now it's a game, people. So the dog was tactically trained to take people out. We will hide the body, of course.
Cloud analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh boy. Let's do this.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh boy. Not gonna lie, sometimes this game definitely makes me hold my breath. Not someplace I wanted to be. I didn't realize you can sneak through here though.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
This is just a side op, guys, so.
He's coming too.
Although that was kind of a tough side one, so this is going to take us into another part of the mission, or another part of the story.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Alrighty. Of course, we have the official Metal Gear near there. Kind of looks like Metal Gear Rex a little bit.
The remote piloting and AI control haven't reached the application stage.
Who said anything about an AI? That was Coleman's mistake 10 years ago.
Be that as it may, we'll need to modify postural control to accommodate a human pilot. I share your urgency, but We need more time to finish it.
Right. Planning on leaving us, Doctor? Huh? I'm taking your legs back!
I totally forgot that Otto Emmerich's dad, Huey, here was a
So you're just gonna kill
wasn't
me?
able to use his legs. He invented those. Interesting.
Sahelanthropus is mine now. Listen, I may dwell in the dark, but I refuse to be judged by your standards, traitor. I hope your friends give you what's coming to you. Take him to the base. Yes, sir. Transporting Emmerich to the base camp and returning to base.
We're shutting down. All units, strike camp and clear out.
We still have use for him.
And now the story's going to pick up a little bit more. And now we'll see where this takes us. And now this leads us into episode 12. It's a good thing we switched out Dee Dee when we did.
No doubt about it, boss. That man is your extraction target, Emmerich. The weapon system that disappeared into that cave, and the man who was with it. Emmerich must know something about what's going on. He was transferred to the Soviets' base camp. I've marked it on the map. Make your way to that base camp.
The map has been updated.
So this is where we need to go.
The Soviet base camp. That's where you'll find the target, Emmerich.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Alright guys, well I'm going to go ahead and continue this mission at a different time. I'll be posting up more of the Metal Gear and Spider-Man PlayStation walkthroughs as the week goes on this weekend. For those of you that are interested, I'm definitely going to be doing some more in-depth live streaming. Starting on Friday, I'll be streaming pretty heavy for the for Twitch on my account, as well as doing a little bit more walkthroughs for our YouTube channel. So if you guys liked what you saw, or really enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Again, this is GridironKing91 signing out to you with Watch Your Six today. And just so you guys know, we do have McNasty, DJ Beast 75, and myself as GridironKing91 running this channel. Blitzkrieg D does put on some content, as well as a couple other contributors, but for right now the main three are those two and myself that I just listed. So thank you guys for your support and everything, and we'll tune to you guys again. Tune in for our next outing as Watch Your Six.